we have visual? Do we have visual on the Target? Visual on the Walmart? Visual on the... I was going to say ethical big box store, but those don't really exist. Visual on the mom and pop shop? Jarvis launch? Jarvis launch? Launch a care package at the mom and pop shop. Send them $100,000 in cash. Untaxed. Taxes are kind of wacky. I'm looking at the thumbnail I just made again. It's kind of sparse, but I think this will be a pretty sparse stream. I don't know how... I don't imagine it's going to take terribly long to build this. But... I don't know, maybe we'll do some yapping. Or maybe I'll get tired after like 30 minutes. Who knows? Jarvis, play Portal music loop. Go to why 519? What happens at 519? Do I want to know what happens at 519? I feel like it's going to be some dumb shit. Time to build. Time to me build. Time to build. How do I move? God, I hate Instagram. I've been considering abandoning the Instagram entirely. To anybody who's DM'd me on Instagram, I don't really check those anymore. There's just too many people saying too much shit. No offense or anything. I don't have the patience for it anymore. Girl can only handle so many people talking. I think the only thing keeping me on Instagram is a misplaced sense of loyalty because it's where I got my start. That was the first platform I was on. It's where I made a lot of friends. Hold on. I should probably pull that up and then pull that up so I can see. And then, for good measure, pull that up so I can adjust focus on the camera when I need to. Tap in. I like tap in lately. I don't know why. And then create post. Let's go. Call me a dusty peripheral for a computer the way I blow keys. What's the joke, though? Like, what are the keys meant to represent? Got complimented by a pretty girl on Walmart yesterday. My dumbass just said thank you and kept walking. That sucks. Wasted opportunity. You hate to see that. You really do hate to see that. Alright, let's get into the Dear Evan hand cam. I don't have the waves. I didn't get wave 1 of Blocky's wheels yet. I really would like to, but I'm also very close to paying off my credit cards, and that kind of takes priority. Plus, last month, a bunch of pre-orders cashed, but I'm pretty proud of myself because aside from pre-orders cashing, I didn't make like any impulse purchases. And I consider pre-orders cashing to be like an expense I've already budgeted for, so like, I don't know, I feel good. See what we got. Optimus Prime is the most resilient and wise leader of the Autobots, as well as an outstanding warrior. His trailer can transform into a combat deck. The auto launcher mounted on the deck can fire a variety of artillery and radiation beam weapons, and the auto launcher also includes a communication disc antenna and a highly dexterous grapple dash arm. Prime can operate his combat deck by remote control. The little period at the end of remote control is covered a little, so it looks like it got cut off mid-sentence. Also very low res. I recognize this too. This is specifically an IDW panel. I like that they're going in so hard on IDW. The way Blockies gets a character bio before Generations. I mean, it didn't. Generations had it first, and then they cut it because they didn't want to budget somebody to do creative writing. Also, presentation here is fantastic. I love the, like, in a cargo box. I love being in a cargo box. And I think all of them look like this. This is apparently 1-to-1 image scale, so we will try that after we put it all together. These are all the parts. Quite a lot going on. Yeah, let's just jump into it. Okay, standard blokees boxes. What the hell? Or bags, rather. Alright, you get like a little bit of this action going on. Very nice. It looks like the top is painted, the bottom is not. But it's still shiny on the bottom. Tony! Man-child. Ooh. A little bit of a... It's got some weight to it. A little bit of heft. It's got all the standard Prime detailing. Not Transformers Prime detailing, thank God. Guys, not to be another TFP hater as always, but like I watched episodes 10 and 11 the other night. The episode I finished with last night was where Arachnid gets introduced. This shit is so dull and bland and ugly. I don't know. The Prime fans mystify me. Because at least, well, I guess it's the same shit. Like, it's a very formative thing. And we can't always look objectively at the things that helped form us. Hi, Mrs. Clona. Hope your Friday's going well. I love your vids. Thank you. Friday's going decent. Got a little bit of cleaning done, a little bit of reorganizing. All right, so all the trailer parts are on their own in there. Set the box off to the side so we can do the size check in a minute. Yeah, the fact that we lost animated for it is fucked up. It really is a heftier... I wonder if this is the... Because there's like a... I thought initially it was die-cast, but apparently it's not. It's like a new blend. Whatever the new blend is, though, I'm rocking with it heavily. I'm a big fan. Oh my god, I forgot it comes with roller. Oh... Yeah, this has everyone. It's got the auto launcher, roller, Optimus, and the trailer. Just glazing Rid 15 villain designs in the Discord. Rid looks 3 times better than Prime. That's damn true. Why would you watch a jukebox musical? Examine the second word in that question. Not in the question, but the second of those words. Musical. No, I would not. If the musical is not Dear Evan Hansen, The Greatest Showman, or Inside by Bo Burnham, I have negative interest in it. I don't have faith in animated season 4. Well, I mean, I would hope you don't have faith in it, because it's never going to happen. Okay, there's a... I got this, I think $13 from Show Z. But even the importers, like, ooh, maybe this is the metallic-ish piece, because it's in its own little special box. And it feels cold. It feels chilly. Okay, okay. What was I saying? Can't wait for you to eventually watch Hibiki. Kamen Rider Hibiki has musical segments. I don't know. I'd probably like it more because I can tolerate anyone who is, because like Americans overacting. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Ooh, ooh, this is weighty. Cool touch technique. Oh yeah, because he invented touching diecast. He invented touching diecast and being able to tell that it's diecast. He also invented quick cuts and editing and making funny noises and having funny videos. Is that what you're saying? So I'm basically him, right? All right, let's God, these instructions are a little too small. If I could offer one recommendation for blockies, maybe make the instructions a little bigger. I'm not Tony's age or anything, but I'm having to squint a little bit. Let me move my Is that Nick? Nick in chat without me having to DM him, hey, hop in chat? That's crazy. We are all jobby? Nope. Absolutely not. I'm trying to see if this is upward facing. Okay, partner texted me. What's up, babe? Yes, I did get the pizza. I'm already streaming, though. Okay. Like, it's hard at this scale of instruction to see what the orientation is meant to be. I think it's this way. I think I'd rather be called a slur. Oh man. Okay, I'm hoping that all these three parts are all identical. They look pretty similar. Luca has been very good, like the Pixar movie. I like how you say it like you're babysitting a dog. Yeah, Luca's been very good this weekend. Oh my, like how am I can barely see. Tony, I don't think Blocky's wheels are for you. I can not see shit right now. Okay, please tell. It looks like all the hubcaps or these are the wheels. These are the tires. It looks like all the wheels have the same build. So hopefully that shouldn't be a problem. I thought you were exaggerating Seaspray being mid. He's actually very mediocre. Thank you for saying it. Thank you. I felt like I was going fucking goofy, silly mode. But I find Seaspray incredibly underwhelming. In direct contrast to Windcharger, who is fantastic. Seaspray may look better, but I've realized as I've gotten older, I would rather a toy look like absolute doo-doo poo-poo diarrhea and feel fantastic than look good and then I never want to touch it. Like I do not like most of the primes. They look fantastic. It's a great display. So if all you care about is display, the primes are for you. But I literally only want to play with Megatronus. Star Convoy occasionally, although because he's bigger, I don't often take him off the shelf. And I do like Alpha Trion from time to time. But like everyone else, I have negative interest in touching. Waiter, more small. Yeah, I don't have the issue with the flaps falling off, but you know the parts on the chest that you have to pivot forward for robot mode? Those feel like they're going to break every time. I hate those. I do not like that figure much at all. I think that might be one of my... That might be... When I finally bring the short form content back, that might be my third review back, because I have two that are already in progress, but I think that'll be a good one. Cannot relate. He's my perfect little boy. Look. We can't all be. Chest flaps suck. Okay, so it's not just me. I'm just waiting for Seaspray to get eyes. He has eyes. They're just behind glass. Glad I got him for 18 bucks. Yeah, that's a... I would feel much less sour about him if I hadn't paid full price. I'm actually surprised that you build these guys. Well, I mean, this is the first... Oh, you mean you didn't know that this was a building situation? Like, did you think they just came out of the box like that? They're really like that, and you're... Oh my god, I can't tell which direction it's supposed to go on. This is I was hoping I would be a little older before this became a problem. Are any of the primes worth grabbing? Star Convoy's great. I think he's worth MSRP, but if you can get him for less, absolutely. And Megatronus is absolutely worth MSRP. Alpha Trion is very close to being worth it, but especially with the price bumps, I don't know. If he had wrists, he would easily be in competition with Megatronus. But the lack of wrists on the figure that has the book and quill is a little bit of a deal breaker. Thought they'd be like Hot Wheels from Blockies, which they are. Yeah, they're not. They don't have the die-cast body, but I think that's fine. I'm very curious what this material is. It doesn't quite feel as sturdy as metal, but it's clearly not just plastic. How you feel about Onyx? I fucking hate Onyx, dude. It's so impressive that they managed to make a design as sick as that into a toy as boring as he is. He's completely sauceless. He's no fun to pose, no fun to transform. The what do you call it? The plastic feels like shit. I hate him. Nick, I'm so glad you stand with me on this. We are Onyx Prime. Hello, Abby. Coda, when did you DM me? I didn't see that. Still not over. Solus is, like, personally offensive to me. Should have been a Voyager, yes. But even being a deluxe is not an excuse. Because she was in the same wave as the first two aerial bots and I know the fucking Wasp is just a Bumblebee repaint. It's still 100 times better than she will ever be. Dude, no wonder there's so many misogynists. The toys keep sucking. Name the last good official mainline RC. Need a minute? The answer is Thrilling 30. Onyx Prime hate might also be... Okay, first of all, let's not use PTSD, like, flippantly, because it is, like, a real thing that actual people suffer from, and it's... I feel the same way about PTSD as I do about OCD. It should not be just thrown around as, oh, I'm so quirky. Oh, that's... It's not... I don't have post-traumatic stress from chat. You guys annoy the shit out of me, like, a fair amount of the time, but I don't have PTSD. Second of all, what the fuck are you talking about? It's PTSD from chat. Was chat saying he's so good, he's so epic? Okay, so this one is this one frontward face? Yes, this, okay, like that, because then it goes over the wheel well like that. Okay, weaponizer RC, yeah. You know what? I forgot about the weaponizers. I do like I have every one of the weaponizer figures except Burning Cheetor. I need him. Leech seems undercooked to me, but at least he seems huge. I like the design, which makes me think he's not going to be good. Oh, no. Wait. These are different size wheels. Did I put the wrong wheel on? Oh, one of these is for roller, isn't it? Hold on. The smaller wheels are supposed to be rollers? No? Maybe? Hold on. These wheels are the same size. No, the bigger wheels are supposed to be for roller. Huh. YOLO Park Year of Humiliation could be coming to an end. I'm really hopeful that the new YOLO Park stuff will be better. I don't have a hatred for YOLO Park the way I do DNA design and I can't think of my other punching bag, but I've definitely been disappointed by them enough times in the past that I do not trust them anymore. So I'm hopeful that it will be good. Is this the smaller one? Okay, so note to self, note if you're going to get this, there are 2 smaller wheels and those belong to Optimus. The 6 bigger wheels are rollers. I meant the chatter. I would not let somebody who has an unoriginal name ruin the character who that name is based off for me. I've been told YOLO Park Tarn is really good. Okay, well that does bode well, because that's after I stopped interfacing with them. Are we really sure the smaller wheels are supposed to be for Optimus? Wait, did I do it again? Am I stupid? Are they not different sizes? Are they all the same? Am I cooked? Am I fucked in the head? I feel like I'm losing my mind. No, these look smaller. These 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 are the same size? These are the same size, I think. Oh, I do hate Iron Factory. I haven't heard from Iron Factory in a while. Hopefully that means they're dying. Hey, Jake. Come on. Jake, have you gotten any of the blokees wheels yet? Initial impressions, the product is good, the instructions are too small. I feel older than I am trying to look at them. Just saw someone had the Iron Factory Samurai Beast Wars Megatron. If you're okay with only ever looking at it, then you should go for it. But Iron Factory hand feel is abysmal. I cannot stand them. It's always funny to me when like a bigger YouTuber shows up in my chat and everyone freaks out. Like, yeah, I know dumb Jake. I kicked him down the stairs once. The instructions that make you old. What do you mean? I love stabbing my hands on toys. Didn't you buy an Iron Factory figure from me, Nick? My blokees contact is apparently not in the Transformers department, so I have to request shit myself. Well, at least you have a contact. Unfortunately, I think I've given them too much free advertising, and now they have no interest in giving me free products. Trying to get into third party, don't got a lot of cash. Any recommendations? Mecha Invasion. Although the sets are $90 each, but it's two massive figures. If not Mecha Invasion, King Toys. King Toys and Mecha Invasion are probably the best value for money on the market. Ooh, you get to choose a part. So do I want to give him his what's it? Aerofoil? Aerofoil? It's not hydrofoil. That would be underwater. Aerofoil. Also, I'm looking on the instructions here. Is this is not a detail. This is like a paint imperfection thing. That's a little unfortunate. I'm assuming that's where it came off the sprue. I would prefer the smokestacks, I think. But this is more what he looked like in IDW, so. Also, if I had one of the little driver guys, I could put him in there, but I should probably give him his mouth, huh? Asked would not buy them myself, but they're really cool. I'm just cheap. No, that's fair. Come on. Judging by this part, I think there like this little divot. I think there's going to be a good click. I think they can fit Dianoc. We can try it next time I visit for the next ToyCon. Oh, ooh, oh, oh. Well, he's leaning forward a little bit. That's kind of nasty. Cliff, yes, I have seen the new the post transition cheetahs. I'm very excited. This is kind of tough. Love IDW so much, but I'm never gonna willingly own any of the IDW. Yeah, it's really difficult to enjoy. If you're an Optimus Prime enjoyer, IDW must be a tough read. Dianoc compatibility is immediately selling point. I'll bring it. We can test it out. All right, let's do the auto launcher next. Ooh, you even put something inside. I think it's, yeah. Oh, no, it's not inside. I'm illiterate. Never mind. It goes on the outside. Is IDW Prime a hardcore chud? I'm pretty sure he's canonically a libertarian. He does a lot of... To start, he's a cop. And if for some godforsaken reason you're in my chat and you don't believe ACAB, he also is, like... He is an especially bad one. Like, chronologically, one of the first things he does in the continuity is police brutality. Like, Bumblebee has to hold him back from executing an unarmed swindle. So, sorry to spoil, but yeah, he's not a cool dude. We don't like him. We don't respect him, and we don't want to give him a kiss on the mouth. Lie, the tiny rat is causing problems. Who's the tiny rat? Conquers the earth under the cyber... he annexes the earth? It was for good reason? No. Did you read the comic? Oh, the dog! I was like, did you also get a rat? That's kind of fun. Nice gloves, by the way. Thank you. Absolutely no one discusses IDW Prime. Yeah, because it's we like to talk about the good parts of IDW, I think. Is this tolerance wrong, or am I just... Is this not the right piece? Am I doing this wrong? Doing it wrong? Oh, I am doing it wrong. I'm supposed to be putting a little grabby claw. Arr. Great design, horrible characterization. Yeah, he's the fucking worst. Look at that. It's got a little... He can give you a little prostate exam. It's crazy when Megatron is a better Optimus than Optimus. I wouldn't agree with that, because I think Megatron is his own character, and he has more going on. Like, you couldn't just give that character arc to Optimus, I don't think, because it's antithetical to what a proper Optimus should be. He's definitely better, though. Granted, that's only really when James Roberts gets a hold of him, but you know. Okay, is this... What if Optimus was a chud? I mean, you've seen the Bay movies. I've probably talked about this before. Maybe. I think the reason I grew up so unimpressed and not liking Optimus Prime or giving a shit about him as a character is because I grew up on the Unicron trilogy and the Bay movies, and occasionally reading IDW, so my only exposure to him was like a warmongering loser. And now that I've read Skybound... Ooh! Oh! That's not a happy sound at all. I don't like that. Might need to put some... Ah! Oh, might need to put some dish soap in there. Ah! Alright, you're gonna stay folded up. You're gonna stay folded up, little buddy. That's okay. Oh, yikers. In Unicron Trilogy, Optimus is catching strays. Why? Because he fucking sucks. He's a dick to everyone. The only good thing about him is that Gary Chalk voices him. But I can hear that, I can hear, like, the exhaustion in his voice because they didn't give him any real direction. You've seen Armada, Energon, Bayverse, Dreamwave, Prime, and Rid 15. I haven't seen Dreamwave or Rid 15. Prime is super boring so far. Not just the show, but yes, the show. But the character is, oh my god, he's nothing. That's the sound my bones start making after 30. So where do these extra... Oh, these extra tired ones are for the trailer. I forgot it would need more. Stupid. All right. All the big wheels can go to roller now. Glad I'm not the only one who thinks that about Prime. There are dozens of us. Don't let the Prime fanboys hear you, though. You should write it down instead, because I don't think a lot of them know how to read. Oh, you were listing stuff with Chud Optimus. No, I have not watched Cybertron yet. I started watching Prime for... These are small. Are these the ones that we're supposed... I'm so fucking confused. Are these small? Am I losing my mind? This one and this one are smaller, right? If I could read, I'd be pissed. Sorry, Jake. Prime got boring at times, but it also got pretty good at times. I'm waiting for it to get pretty good. I've heard a lot of people say that, but I've seen no evidence of it thus far. I'm so fucking confused. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to put these gray parts on. I just realized these were for the trailer. Oh fuck. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, the hole goes all the way through, right? Yeah, I can just poke them out. Okay, we're okay. I just need like a really thin screwdriver to pop them off. Can't believe you made Jake illiterate when you attacked it. Yeah, when I pushed him down the stairs, it took away his... Or I kicked him down the stairs, rather. It took away his ability to read. Okay, no damage. Easy to pop back out. This part of the build is upsetting the fuck out of me. Accidentally putting a blocky set together is a mark of death. You mean putting it together wrong? Okay, look at this. This is bigger. This is bigger than this is. Gotta see reanimated scene with Cybertron Optimus and 07 Transformers. I mean, I've seen it. This is fine. This is very impressive fan work. Prime fans calling Prime the best show might be a scheme, like how Armada fans say that Starscream has the... I don't think that's a scheme. I think that's... And this sounds really mean, because it is. I genuinely think they have not read a lot of books. And so from there, it's like when I used to read, oh my god. Wait, no, I can keep, okay. There are 6 tiny ones. The big ones are supposed to go with Optimus. Okay. So the big ones are meant to go on Optimus and the small ones are meant to go on Roller. Fuck me. Okay. And are all of the double stacked wheels the same size? Okay, also concerning is not all of the wheels are rolling. So either I put something together wrong or it's not clearanced right. And I don't think I put anything together wrong on the back wheels. Oh, this just doesn't have any... There are, like, pieces of actually good Transformers media. That is true, but after getting into Rider, I'm like, damn. Imagine, like, most of the media being good. What a fucking concept. Okay, so some of these just don't have roll at all. That kind of sucks. I was really hoping, especially after the Galaxy Defenders being kind of underwhelming in their ability to roll, that this would be like the Hot Wheels equivalent, the really good rolls, but I'm a little underwhelmed thus far. You gonna get Blocky's Miku? Probably not. I don't really listen to Miku. I don't have anything against Miku. I'm not really into Vocaloid like that. So I think... Let's see. I'm hoping maybe Roller will roll better. Getting into good series makes it hard to love TF. Like a good, like when anything else is good. Yeah, I don't know. I think Transformers is a lot like Star Wars, where there is really good stuff in it, but the majority of it is shit. How much do these kits cost? The vehicle one. This one was $13, which for the amount you get, I think is incredibly reasonable. Blokees, I have never had issue with how they're priced. I think it's all very fair for what you're getting. Lots of plastic, solid plastic. It's all, the construction's very nice. There's a lot of paint apps and color separation. The blind box wave, I think you can get all 12, like the whole set of 12 for $40 to $45 right now, which seems really reasonable to me. Dav Balls, can I ask why you're so committed to Hasbro only? Like, I saw your message about not wanting to get into third party. I'm curious what the motivation is for that. Bets TF series aren't even that good. I still love them, but come on, we can do so much better. I think the best TF series are still pretty fucking good. Like, everything before Kirkman and Skybound, peak. All the Robert stuff in IDW, peak. Beast Wars, peak. Riddo 1, peak. There's a lot of really good stuff, but I think it's definitely more bad than good. 112 for the entirety of a Defenders season. I don't think that's... What are you talking about? The Defenders, you can get a whole wave for like $30. What are you talking about? Like Energon, it's great. I love Kicker. I don't think Kicker is worse. I think Kicker is just as... Honestly, I find him less annoying than the Armada kids. I hate Armada so much. Okay, It looks like all the wheels roll on Roller, at least. It looks like he's faring a little better in that department. It's also overwhelming, TBH. I'm already struggling keeping up with Hasbro stuff, and I'm poor, so I can't be buying a... Well, I mean, it's definitely a lot to get into, but if you watch reviews for specific products you're interested in, you can narrow your field of interest. And if you swap out Hasbro for third party, you'll be getting better products at pretty much the same price. Way too much hate for a vaguely... Thank you for saying it! Kicker is, like, vaguely annoying, but he's no worse than... I find Miko and Prime way more annoying than Kicker. That kid is fucking insufferable. Also, Agent Fowler gets way too much glaze. I don't... Like, he's fine. I was gonna say there's nothing wrong with him. He's way too pro-American for watching in current political climate, but, I don't know. It's just like everything else in Prime. Super overloved. Kicker's biggest crime is that Ironhide won't shut the hell up. I don't even find Ironhide that annoying. I really find Energon to be in aggregate way better than Armada. There's more episodes I enjoyed. I mean, I think it's a matter of taste. I don't think it looks worse than Armada, because Armada looked terrible the majority of the time. I think people who say Armada looks great are people who have only seen Starscream dying. All dumb humans... all Prime humans suck besides the mom. Are you only saying that because you are attracted to her? Because if so, I respect you for that. Also, I just realized I forgot to put a piece of Prime on. Hold on. You still hate Ironhide? Yeah, I mean, he's annoying, but it's a Unicron trilogy show, so I don't think there's much avoiding that. Wheels, Optimus's wheels, some of them roll nice and some of them don't at all. The front ones do roll really nice, but the side ones not so much. I don't know. Armada has that early anime digital crust. Ew. Found Energon kind of boring. Yeah, it's definitely boring. I'm not saying it's a good show. Like you'd have we have limited time on this earth. We're all gonna die, as Rat Trap says. So if you're ever tempted to watch Armada or Energon, don't. Spend your time doing something worthwhile. All right, how am I gonna take this apart? Okay, you pop off there. That's pretty simple. And then how does the front just yeah. Okay, and then this comes up top. Jetfire is voiced by Scott. Jetfire is voiced by Scott McNeil in Energon, really? And Armada. Ashley, did I miss a message from you? Because you go straight from all prime humans suck besides the mom to Verity. I thought you said very early. I'm stupid. There's a literacy crisis. Yeah, Verity's great. I'm sad that the human characters kind of got pushed to the side in IDW, because her and Onion Boy were pretty compelling. I always liked Transformers Animated. I also haven't watched it since I was a kid, but everyone says it's... people I trust say it's very good. So I'm hopeful that it will be, and it won't be a Prime situation. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, no, like you can see the back wheels aren't even really touching the ground. Is this installed wrong or something? Like I didn't put it in upside down, because if I had put it in upside down, it wouldn't be able to roll at all. It might just be that it's not the best designed. Also, T-Cog down here, that's a very cute detail. Animated holds up for me, especially when Decepticons start showing up. Okay. Yeah, Animated will probably be next. Whenever I finish slogging through Prime, it's either going to be Animated or it's going to be G1. You can get 100 boys in a bar. Animated was the show that got me really into Transformers. I genuinely don't know what Animated takes from Bayverse. Does it? Does somebody saying it takes stuff from the Bayverse? What's your favorite TF show then? Probably, it's between Beast Wars and RIDO1. I think Beast Wars is definitely... If you are there for compelling storyline and character and stuff, it's definitely better. But RIDO1 is just such unadulterated fun. Watching RIDO1 gives me the same pleasure that watching Tokusatsu does. Yeah, Prime definitely takes more from the Bayverse, which is why it sucks. You seen Master Force? No, I haven't seen any of the I haven't seen any G1 stuff really. I watched like the first dozen episodes maybe pre-transition, and then I got busy and never finished. Really gotta finish RIDO. You really do, Tony. RIDO1 is like tailor-made for a girl like you. Like there's joy, there's whimsy, there's where's the final hubcap? Oh, there it is. There's joy, there's whimsy, there's a train combiner, there's a pervert. Master Force gives me the same joy. RIDO2? I don't think you meant RIDO1. I think you meant RIDO1. RIDO2. L plus ratio. Alright. Should probably finish attaching these pieces. Most people post-transition never finish, I've heard. What a great joke. I corrected it. I tried watching Riddle 1. I don't think it's for me. That's fair. Ashley, do you care for tokusatsu at all? Because if you don't care for Rid, you might... I don't think tokusatsu would be for you either. It could also be like it just might not be the right time in your life. I think if I had been introduced to Toku any earlier, I would have bounced right off it because of my lack of joy and whimsy. Whole show is on YouTube. Yeah, it is on YouTube. It's uploaded by the same person who had put up all of Energon and all of Armada, which is the equivalent of like of Venmoing you like $300 tax free, and then breaking into your house and stealing your dog. Oh shit! It has the thingies, has the thingamydoos. Please tell me these are mirrored. Okay, these parts are identical, so I don't need to worry about them going on the wrong side. Good. You can kiss 100 boys in bars. You never shot. I saw Chapel's in Fortnite now. Between her and Sabrina, Fortnite is really doing everything they can to get me back, but I don't know. I don't like the gameplay. But it would be so fun to play as Chapel and Sabrina. Think about me every night, oh, isn't that sweet, I guess so. Live Fortnite stream when? Hopefully never. TFA takes some plot setting stuff from Bayverse, Earth Technology retrofitted. Was Earth Technology retrofitted into Megatron in the Bayverse? When did that happen? Never play Fortnite, but Sabrina with a gun is very funny. Yeah, it's really funny when you can emote on people's corpses singing please, please, please. Please, 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 don't prove I'm right. Ding, 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 ding. Please, 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 bring me in there when I just did. I'm made up so nice. Next, I'll add Cheetahs and Bo Burnham. I don't know. Bo strikes me as like a more horrible sound. This is cute. This is very cute though. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, so Roller is Roller is the star of the set. And then very easy. Yeah, very easy to switch to smokestacks. But that doesn't look right at all. Yeah, you're going away. I don't think I said Bo Burnham strikes me as horrible. I said like a recluse. Is Stalin copyrighted? I can't imagine they would have any motivation to do that.
Hi.
Hey, babe. Horrible squeaky noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty bad, right?
Yeah,
Oh, that's stinky.
hated that.
What?
Hated that.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have to pour some frickin' some goo in it. Goo. Stop the stinky noise. Oh, the noise is so stinky. Oh, so pulpy. So full of popo. Alright. And there's no click getting it onto the trailer hitch, but... Hold on, let's get the full experience. Put Roller in the back. I got the Roller in the back. Alright. What's it like on an objective flat surface, though? That's the question. Need to add Shia LaBeouf into Fortnite. Shia LaBeouf is a self-confessed domestic abuser. No, they don't.
What? Really?
Yeah. He admitted it. Noise is almost as bad as the noise on my Legacy Skyquake's left shoulder. The ratchets are all fucked up. I don't know what they did wrong. Alright, so if you put pressure... I think... No, even if you put pressure, these wheels are not spinning. These wheels... So, You see, you get a little bit of like momentum. It carries it. Hold on, let me turn exposure up a little bit. Like this one spins. This one. Babe, can you please close the freezer? It's so loud. Apply wheel grease. Well, the problem is it's not pinned. And I guess pinning would be antithetical to the whole model kit thing. But the fact that it's just on these little nodules means that, like, I don't know, I guess I could put some grease in there, maybe? Maybe that would loosen it. But, like, there's no spin on the back. Or this one. Or this one. It's literally just this one that has spin. And the front ones, you get some? Yeah, no, it is literally just the front two wheels and this wheel are spinning. And then on this one... Yeah, no, okay, literally just this back one has any free spin. The rest are... This is kind of disappointing. Well, let's examine roller by the same metric. Sand them down. So I don't think sanding would help though, because like that's... I think... I don't know. Okay, roller's got more free spinning than the others do. Which is nice for me, the world's biggest fan of roller, but I don't know, it's unfortunate that the rest of the set is not doing like the one thing it's meant to. Jake, I listen to a lot of hyperpop and hip hop. Big on underscores, big on Kendrick. These types of wheels always suck ass for me. Yeah, this is a bummer. I was really hoping Blocky's wheels would scratch that Hot Wheels itch. Not autofocus. Turn on auto exposure. There we go. Let me grab a Hot Wheel for comparison. Ah. So I've got Sushi Car. And again, it's just because it's pinned wheels. Pinned wheels will always be better. And I'm wondering if maybe Blockies should have just put like a pinned wheel base and then you build up everything else around it. Obviously, it's less in the spirit of a model kit. But like, look at that. Freewheeling, easy peasy. I also have the Dose car. I do have the Uno car. I just grabbed this one for some reason. New underscores, Danny. Oh my god. If you're talking copycats, yes. That is... Serial copycat. I want my money back. I also have the Thanos copter. Man, honestly, tell me who you wanna be. Just... Mr. Morale's been on repeat. Man, you must be depressed. Best music genre will always be FNAF fan songs. It makes sense that you sent this message, Mushroom Man. How does the copter roll? Maybe better than Optimus, honestly. Should let Tomino make a Transformers series. I don't think they're gonna do that. I love Auntie Diaries. I mean, it's a great song. I don't think anything from Mr. Morale is something you put on to like, yeah, you know, you're kind of like meditative. Because I'm always objectively correct. No, because it's a cringe opinion. GNX is very... I could put on GNX at any point. All I ever wanted was a car that rolls natural. Fuck being rational. Mr. Morale almost made me cry a couple times. What's the...
Sorry,
can
no,
I
I'm
can I
gonna
help
interrupt
you?
Sorry.
Can I help you?
I just... They took my weight today.
Yeah?
I hate that.
No, my love. Oh shit, this is accurate. This is an accurate size. Okay. Well, they advertised that correctly. Remember when woke up looking for the broccoli was a lie stim? Yeah, there's nothing that kills a stim faster than chat being annoying about it, so. N95 is a hype song for me. It's pretty tough. Damn is my favorite album of all time. Helped get me through some hard years. I think it is his weakest album, but I understand that opinion. Maybe I wasn't there. Between putting on Mr. Morale and re-listening to Damn for the 20th time. No Love for Good Kid, Mad City. That's one of my favorite albums of all time. Trying to get it. Let me put I have the spinny thing. Okay, so there's, wait. It works. Ooh, and I can even tuck roller in there. Yeah. So for looks and hand feel, this is a absolutely worthwhile set. Especially for like $13 to $15, crazy good deal. But for like the functionality that you would want out of a toy car, I don't know. I'm a little bit underwhelmed. Whoa, Tiny Susan? Who the fuck is Tiny Susan? I'm unfamiliar with Stomach Book, Jake. Can you put the helicopter on top of the trailer? Just because you're a good chatter, yeah. That's pretty funny. It actually completes the shot. Like, I think there was too much dead space. This is you've made a good recommendation. Oh, Tiny Lazy Susan, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I don't know. For sure, I need the Blokees wheels swerve for the swerve shelf. I have an IDW. Well, actually, no, it's just a swerve shelf in general. I have a swerve shelf because of IDW Swerve being my favorite Transformers character. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in on buying waves like I was planning on initially. I'm a little bit. The build was fun. The instructions were too small. The materials feel great, but it doesn't roll well. Like, there's a lot of little cons. I don't know. Oh, hey, Para. I hate to tell you, we're approaching the end of the stream. They're making a Magnus block these wheels? Not yet, but I mean, Magnus is a real easy step from Optimus, so. I assume we get a Defender class swerve soon because the Blokees wheel swerve comes with a My First Blaster thing. I don't think those two necessarily correlate, but I would love if you were right. Dang, that's one of 3 hyperpop things I know. Oh, it's hyperpop, huh? I kind of stay within my underscores lane, to be honest. I like a lot of hyperpop songs, but I don't expand my interests as much. Ooh, not hyperpop. If you guys like hot girl pop, check out Chloe Keisha. She kind of scratches the Sabrina Chapel itch in my brain, and I've been listening to her nonstop lately. Just tempted to buy a Blokees wheels kit. Half the reason I want one is a little clear Diaclone driver. Oh, yeah. Kind of quit non-transforming Transformers after I didn't play with them enough. But if they do more Lost Light crew stuff. Yeah, Blokees Wheels is like solely doing IDW right now. Wave 2 is Wreck and Rule. It has Overlord, Iron Fist, and Roadbuster, among others. Like Chapel Rowan. No, the other Chapel. Yes, like Chapel Rowan. It's on my. Oh yeah, Tony, let me send you. I'll send you my favorite Chloe Keisha song. Yeah, this set's a little unfortunate. I enjoyed the build. I think this might be good for some people, but I think I enjoyed the build more than I do the final product. And while, like, you can say, oh, this is a journey, not the destination. No, the destination is pretty important, I would say. And I'm a little underwhelmed by the destination here. I think there are some I'm checking my phone right now. There's some AliExpress listings that sell the Blockies wheels blind boxes individually. Blockies wheels. Okay, so those are the chases, so those are not reflective of the actual. Huh. The regular Optimus and regular Rodimus are more expensive. Oh, no, those are... Oh, God, they're doing the 2 levels of chase again. That shit is so stupid. So there's an extra shiny Optimus and an extra shiny Rodimus, but there's also the clear Optimus and the Lost Light Rodimus.
What?
Just a little loud.
It's loud?
Just a little bit,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
It's okay. Destination is just as if not more important when it comes to model kits, in my opinion. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. Okay, but past that, it looks like it is like $12 per individual. And this is how they get me, because yes, Swerve is one that I definitely want, so I could just spend the $12 and get him, but I also would quite like Scamper and Gears, and like, and then at that point I might as well get the Wave, because it makes more sense monetarily to do it that way. I don't know. What happened with the Aldi Sidegate? They just haven't come out yet. That was only from 2 months ago, I think. I guess they just did Aldi just did their release of the foot tall Optimus, so I'm not sure when the next wave of stuff is coming. I would also that might be mid to late 2026 also, because we haven't even gotten wave 4 yet, and everyone is pretty sure that's wave 5 stuff. So speaking of Lost Light Rodimus, trying to find SXS Rodimus Lost Light colors, only one I found 1200. Okay, well, if it's an AliExpress listing for 1200, that could just be bullshit. But I mean, at that point, you might as well just get the Optimus Machina. Apparently, the knockoff Optimus Machina is pretty good. So, you know, something to consider. Oh my god, they actually sell Blockies Defenders wheel parts to make them roll better. What the fuck? Really like the Thanos helicopter. I don't even remember. Oh, she's out of battery. Fortunately, unfortunate that there's kind of 2 repaints in the first wave. I mean, that's how it's got to be, though. Is there any way to take the back wheels off? What? Thanos Copter is the highlight of the shot, TBH. Yeah, it's not great when you're getting outshined by a $2 Hot Wheel from... When did Loki Season 1 come out? I think that's when that came out, because I had it on the Loki shelf for a very long time. This is very satisfying, though. I like that it opens up. It's also very funny to imagine in real life a truck opening this way. Thanos came out in the before time. 2021. Was that when Loki was? It was half a decade ago? Oh. Can store your weed in there. What a good joke. Yeah, maybe I'll try putting some dish soap in those wheel wells. Maybe that'll help some. Maybe it won't do anything. Oh, pardon me. I just realized you can do the girl impregnated by truck meme. I don't know what that meme is, and I don't want to know. I truly do not want to know. Do not elucidate it. It's unsurprising to me that this is coming from you. Don't, okay, Ashley, do not encourage. Do not encourage them. I know, how about you buy a DNA upgrade kit for $40 to fix the wheel? Oh, man. Turns out, if anybody who's watched Twit, I was wrong. The Alpha Trion kit is garbage. They are not replacement hands. They just go on top of the old hands. So you have to parts form them. Fucking garbage. Fuck DNA. I'm not afraid of saying it. Waiter, more DNA design slot, please. Someone in the comments was like, stop using the term slop to describe them. It's so lazy. Fucking, it's apt. I'm sorry that words lost meaning for you because you have no media literacy. It is slop. It's such garbage. I'm gonna in the next tweet I'm gonna be like, hey, an addendum to last video, because I don't want people thinking that they actually have gotten better. They have not. Concept of an upgrade kit is still something I'm trying to fully wrap my head around. It's definitely, because I know you're new to the fandom, Para. It's definitely not, it's a weird thing. You seen the Prima upgrade kit by Origin Toys? I have not. Jamie, let me pull that up. Ugh. Origin Toys Prima upgrade. Is this not just the DNA kit? This looks a lot like the DNA kit. Ooh! Adding all that dark gray plastic does make a pretty big difference. And it's only $17? No shot. Okay, $20. Still, better than DNA. Upgrade kit sounds like when Capcom will put out DLC characters for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 months later, even though they're on the disc. That, yeah. No, it's kind of like that, but it's also kind of, I don't know. It's kind of worse, it's kind of better. You seen the Overgear stuff? I like the look, but I hate how drab and boring the colors are, and I imagine it's going to be very expensive, so probably not going to be for me. Tanfield. Oh, you got the upgrade kit, Nick? Is it worth the price you paid? Be cool if there were another company to upgrade figures that challenge DNA. I don't know, because the market asks for a bunch of bullshit. Like, I think DNA is successful because they cater to what people want. And people want a bunch of bullshit. So, yeah, the Blackouts look is very cool. Do we have any, like, any idea at all how much the Overgear stuff is going to be? Like, ballpark? Or is it still fully under wraps? I know that there was, like, a live stream planned at some point, right? Am I correct in that? They have not said, no clue. Okay, well, can at least understand why people would like fillers despite me not caring much for them. The fillers stuff is really egregious to me. I feel like that shit is like the most figures that some figures I'm like, okay, that's a pretty egregious filler. Or pretty egregious gap that could really use the filling. But some, like, the fact that the DNA kit comes with fillers for Megatron, 86 Megatron, that shit is so stupid, dude. I'm not saying Hasbro figures are perfect, but, like, what the average Transformers fan think needs to be upgraded is, like, embarrassing. 3D printed upgrade kits on eBay look like slop, but have treated me surprisingly well. I mean, I'm assuming they do their job, but like, let's say you get a deluxe figure and you want to get fillers for it. You're going to pay almost the full price of another deluxe just to make it look slightly better? I think it's logical to have 2 small gaps to cut $10 off the price of it. I mean, I don't know if it's that, like, I don't know if it works exactly in that fashion. Because some of the gaps are just, you have to have them there for engineering. So, like, yeah. I wish this had been a more positive stream. I really thought, I wasn't even like, oh, I hope this is good. I just thought, I took for granted that this would be a really good set. Thought I could roll it back and forth on my desk, but it can't even really do the rolling thing. Diaclone is so negative. That's true, I hate everything. I've never liked anything. That's why it's taking me 2 months after the new year starts to get my best of list. It's not because I'm working really hard on it. We're just kind of sludging it now. Jarvis, we're just kind of sludging it now. Play the marble game to cheer yourself up. I unfortunately think I've reached the cap of my abilities for the marble game. Marble game. Like, I was getting pretty... The problem is I was getting pretty good at it, but now I have not exercised those muscles in, like, over a year. And so I lost all the skill I built up, and I'm in a very difficult section of the game. Jarvis, a big yellow taxi came and took my girl away. Is this a reference to something? It sounds like a Bob Dylan lyric, but I can't say that for certain because I don't listen to Bob Dylan yet. Girl who starts listening to Bruce Springsteen because Jeremy Allen White plays him in the biopic. It does? Let's go! I'm gonna become the nostalgia critic. Don't put that fucking villainy on me. They paved paradise, the paved Pardis and put up a parking lot. So close, Jake. So close. Jarvis, uninstall Marvel Rival. I do not have it installed. I think I would rather play Overwatch than Marvel Rivals. But that's just like remnants of nostalgia for Overwatch. Jarvis, install Transformers Devastation. It'd be great if they like had made it accessible on storefronts anywhere. I think less of people who play hero shooters. I don't know. I mean, if you're going to take that metric, I think you got to think less of people who play shooters in general. I think the same flavor of toxicity is rampant for all shooters. Rivals is ass. They nerfed my goat Ultron. Oh, see, you're still in the early stages. You still think that the problem is the balancing. TF2 is goated though. Got Legacy Alita 1. It quickly became my favorite Transformer. I think it's underrated. I think it's a fun figure. Like Marvel Rivals, but I just haven't found a character I super gel with. Gelatinous. I play it for Squirrel Girl. The period makes me think that... doesn't... I don't know. There's a peculiar... villainous energy putting that period at the end there. Who did the Paved Paradise put up a parking lot? God, that's a lot of P sounds. What a freak. Who did that song? If it's not a $15 indie roguelike, I'm uninterested. Thank you for saying it. That's damn real. Indie roguelikes hit different. Indie roguelikes and Power Wash Simulator. I still haven't gotten the second game. Is it on sale yet? I know it was on sale for like $20. Wishlist. Power. Nope, it's still $25. See, the problem is it's $25, which means it's $30, which means it's $40. It's a Counting Crows song? Marvel Rivals doesn't have my sweet baby boy Roadhog. That's damn true. Should I get Triptychon or should I wait? Well, which Triptychon? Am I gonna get Mugenics? Probably. I hope it's good. And I hope that it receives, like, tech support and updates for longer than, like, a year. Because I really like the gameplay loop of The Legend of Bumbo, but that game is fundamentally broken and nobody is ever going to fix it. Marvel Rivals did not said of mightism, so I knew there was something. Alright, wrong form of there. L plus ratio. I like Rouge likes, but I think they're ever so slightly... Guys, come on. Come on. I've been waiting for that game for like 7 years. See, they keep saying they've been working on it for 7 years, but it's way longer. I swear to God, Mugenics has been in development for 12 years. I think Edmund is lying. Marvel Rival... Alright. Is Thick Thigh Women Overwatch... Have you seen the Overwatch women? What do you mean? That's like saying ketchup is fucking tomato ketchup. Like, what are you talking about? If you're itching for the elements of Mugenics, Wobbled Fogs? Wobbled Fogs. Wobbled Fogs. Wobbled Fogs. Wobbled Fogs. Wobbled Dog. Do you mean Wobbled Dogs? I genuinely thought it was Wobbled Fogs. Do not autoplay the trailer. What am I looking at? 3D Pet Sim. Oh, God. Ugh. I don't like the look of this. I doubt they share that much gameplay. Then why would I like it? What do you if they don't share anything gameplay wise with the thing that we were talking about, why would I like it? Overwatch Goon was community driven. Rivals is just Goon slop straight from the factory. Yeah, but I kind of respect that more because it knows what it is. Like every time I see a Rivals ad, I'm like, did I stumble on r/Marvel Rivals NSFW? I wouldn't be surprised if all the Isaac expansions stalled the development. Yeah. Why you played Hades 2? I have not. Farm to table goon slop. Look up Dinoblade. Okay, but you just said Dinoblade is a dinosaur Souls-like. I don't give a fuck about Souls-likes. Also, why are you shouting at me? Do I know Nemesis from Hades 2? Fucking no. I just said I didn't play it. What do you... Rather play the data theft hero shooter than the sex crimes company hero shooter. Alright, you're there's a lot going on. I don't know if they match the moment-to-moment gameplay, but if Wobble Dogs and Mugenics sure the whole optimize the DNA of these pet critters in increasingly fucked up ways. See, that's why I'm not sure if I'll like Mugenics. I don't know if that gameplay loop compels me. If all 13 primes were in one store, even if you already had some of them, would you get the whole set? No. If I already had some of them, why would I buy any of them? Also... No, if I could go back, I would stop myself from getting the primes. I would get Megatronus, Star Convoy, and maybe Alpha Trion. But I'm too deep at this point to give up. I'll be dead and buried before I willingly touch Overwatch, anything by Blizzard on. Yeah, but like... I don't know. It's giving like the... Like, yeah, you should draw a line in the sand somewhere, but, like, you're on YouTube, like, all of it's unethical, everywhere. She likes roguelikes, but not Souls-likes. I'm just not good enough to play Souls-likes. Is Super Auto Pets a roguelike? Okay, you're misspelling rogue again, but, Are auto battlers roguelikes? Did I see Iron Long? Not yet. I really want to, but I don't want to leave my house, so I'm gonna wait for it to come to streaming. But I'm very happy to hear that it's apparently very good. Roguelike elements, but no. Okay. I respect your opinion, yada yada yada. I could not disagree more. That's fine. People are allowed to disagree with me. I'm not saying I'm 100% right, but from my personal experience, the primes fucking suck. I'm still stuck on that question. Why, if I had all of them, why would I buy all of them? Or no, if I had some of them, why would I not only buy the ones that I don't have? It's such a confusing question. Hades 1 is very good also. Yeah, I played some Hades 1 on stream back in the day. I would like to get back to it. I've been playing a little Cult of the Lamb recently. It's decent. Prima Prime is good. I disagree. If I had them all, why would I buy all of them? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Prima is one of my figures of the year. It seems like everyone hates it. I think he's one of the most inoffensive of the primes. But the transformation is no fun. It doesn't roll well. It doesn't hold together well. He's so dull to look at. What's your opinion on Nexus? I think, well, so I recorded Twit. No, I recorded it after we saw. I recorded it after we saw the combined mode, but before we heard he was gonna get limbs. I think that the limbs are a terrible fucking idea. I think those things are going to rot and be discounted. And it makes me mad that we're extending. I want to buy. I want to see what Vector looks like. I want to be shown. I hope Vector's a new color palette. I hope it's not just slightly upgraded paint apps. But I just want to put down the money for Vector and be fucking done. I don't like the primes. I think it's a set that looks great on a shelf, but most of them are bad in hand. Nexus looks like a mid figure, but if he has the hand feel of Superion, like of Silverbolt, I will be content with him. I was hoping that the reason the alt mode looked so ass was because it was sacrificed to make the combined mode look good, but I think the combined mode looks like shit. So I don't know why he looks the way he does. I have not played UFO 50. I would quite like to, but I probably wouldn't play it on stream. Maybe they meant which one was your fave. Biggest problem with the prime of the designs, all are boring in some way. See, I have the opposite issue. I think the designs are very good. I think the color palette needed to be a lot brighter, but the designs are good. But the figures are terrible. My favorite Transformers YouTubers are the ones where I disagree with more than 50% of what they say. Yeah, because that means you know you like them for the content / personality. That means you know they're a good reviewer because you can see their point without hating them. And that means you're a good consumer also. Because you can separate, you can have like an opposite opinion. That's why I'm pals with Doc Lockdown. I disagree with Doc Lockdown on almost everything, but we are good pals. I admittedly think it's a little hasty about Quintus to assume the rubber will have problem. I mean, I'm just going based off of past experience, though. I think Vector's going to be the gold repaint. I hope so. I like the Vector figure. I think he's good. I think in a good set of figures, he would be mid tier, but because he is good, he's like easily top 5. So as long as the hand feel for the repaint is the same, I think he'll still be like top 5, top 3 maybe. I feel like the only motherfucker that likes Onyx is Deco. I wouldn't mind the Deco if the figure felt good. Thoughts on Defidurser? What? Defidurser. Defidurser? Defidurser. Defidurcer? I've heard from people with Quintus that even if the rubber in the clear plastic isn't actively degrading, it still gets in the way. Yeah, like, also, it is in the way. And the figure is fine, but, like, super underwhelming. And Amalgamus is just a big fucking disappointment. I don't like the plastic feel. He's not very fun to transform. For people who like to make, like, the big custom models, like with all the armorizers and whatever the weaponizers and stuff, I'm sure he'll be a great base, and you can get a lot out of those parts. But for me, an average Jane, average consumer, I find him very disappointing. Oh, Defensor. I mean, what about Defensor? I don't know. He will be a skeleton. That's what we're doing right now. I'm hopeful with the trajectory of the combiners that he will be better than Bruticus. Because so far, again, it seems like we're going, like, it's just steady improvement. Menasor was really not very good. Superion is very good. So far, Bruticus seems very good. So hopefully it just keeps getting better. I would be excited to get First Aid, and the rest I would just have. Because First Aid's the only one who matters, and 2 of them are cops, so. We're interested to see the supposed Nexus limbs they're releasing. I hope to God they are not individual figures in their own right. The only thing that could make this make sense and make it interesting is if they release, like, drones. Give us, like, a Power Core Combiners kind of thing. Make drones that can be either arms or legs, or even, if you really want to, make drones that are specifically an arm or a leg. Like, maybe a tank can only be a leg, a car can only be, like, that kind of stuff. If you really don't want to do Scramble City, that's fine. But if they're really... I think it's a terrible idea to release full-fledged deluxe limbs and a combiner skeleton. Because that's just going to drive the price up like crazy. Found an Onyx before it was supposed to be out at Target. The manager gave it to me for $13. Then you are the only person who's paid the right price for him. Wonder how the skeleton works with Groove. Yeah, I think that is going to be an interesting thing. I think at this point they kind of just have to body it and make a motorcycle that is wildly out of scale with everything else. They were kind of fucked from the beginning with Defensor. Assuming Nexus's parts would just be repaints of other combined. I fucking hope not. That would be so lame. I don't want a box set of just Vortex in red and blue. Get the fuck out of here with that. That would be so lame. Are the motorcycles ever in scale, though? I mean, Combiner Wars Groove was. Yeah, Combiner Wars Groove was. Monstructor's either going to be Core Class Dinobot Retool or a Skeleton. Have we confirmed Monstructor? I know there was that AI picture from a while back, but... The original... Well, no. See, I almost corrected myself, but I'm pretty sure... Wait, wasn't it Power of the Primes? Or was it not Power of the Primes that got the groove? Am I misremembering? Oh, the skibbity. Each and every single person is my enemy. They released the deluxe in late season. Oh, okay. Huh. Got a little confused. Cares about scale when it comes to vehicles. Has anyone seen Bruticus? I think it's kind of different, though, because you can just imagine Blastoff as, like, a small, sleek, kind of fighter jet type spaceship. But, like, there's no reason that a big... a big motorcycle like that would exist. Okay, red and blue brawl, though? Why would it be good? Why would that be good? Why'd you say Germa Clona? Did I do a Germaism? I don't know about Germa. Oh, they released the Retgar. You're right. Caring about scale is part of the reason I don't like combiners. I mean, some of them work. Predacons you can do. Piranacon you can do. Superion you're set for. Constructicons are fine. The train bots are fine. You got a lot of options for combiners. Is Onslaught supposed to be a car? Well, he's definitely not a car. I don't know where you got the impression that he's supposed to be a car. Yeah, Ashley, I think the only two combiners you have real issue with are Defensor and Bruticus. Yeah, Menasor is also reasonable. Mostly Bruticus and Defensor. Alright, gamers, the the oven pizza is out. So I think I'm going to head out. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to go eat a pizza with my partner. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.